So the first website we'll be looking at on tonight's session is a website we call cloudconvert.com. And let me just pull up my notepad right here. Okay, let me maximize my screen. .com/image converter. All right, so I'm sure you all can see this clearly. Right. Now, what this website can do a lot of things for you. It can convert one image format to another. Okay, let me just copy that and put into my browser. Let me show you how this website works. Okay. I hope the network will be friendly today, because last time out it wasn't a pleasant situation. Right. So I hope everyone can hear me. Let me know in the comment section. Yes. Right. So like I said, this website can help you convert from one image extension to another. As you can see right here, these are a ton of the image extensions that you can convert from this website. But one thing I really like about this website is that you can convert your JPEG documents to PSDs. Now, of course, PSD is the extension for Photoshop templates, right? So let me show you how to do that. So when you hop onto the website, you come to where you have select file right here, right? And then let me just use any document or some of my finished products designs I worked on. Okay, let me use this one. Okay, let me use this. So you upload the document, the extension you want to convert into, right? Now, of course, it's required you need to create an account. So you can either use the sign up option here to create an account. But if you already have an account, you just go straight ahead and log yourself in. So after you've uploaded the document or image you want to convert, now you come to where you have convert to. This drop down arrow, you click the format you want to convert the your image to. Right, so like I said, you can convert to PSD. That's one of the really outstanding features I like about this website. You can convert your image to Photoshop files. I'm going to click this PSD right here and just go right ahead and click convert. Now, it's because I'm not signed in, right? I wouldn't want this stream to be too long. So I'm just going to go right ahead and click convert. Okay, it has popped up for me, right? So it's going to give it a few seconds to do the processing. Okay, it depends on the speed of your network connection, right? Okay, just a few more seconds. It's still processing. Okay. So while that is going on, probably we should just go onto the second website where we'll be looking at today. Okay, right. So the website has finished processing the image. So when you're done, just go right ahead and click download right here. And then as you can see here, the image is the Photoshop file is being downloaded, right? Let me just open show in folder. Okay, it's still processing, right? It's still processing. A few more seconds and we'll be done. Okay, so while we wait for that, let's just go onto the second website so that we won't. I don't want this stream to be too long, so let's just go onto the second website we're looking at today. Now, the second website we're looking at today is called YouTube Thumbnail Grabber. So let me just go into just type YouTube Thumbnail Grabber. Okay, so that's the second website we're looking at today, YouTube Thumbnail Grabber. I'll leave links to these websites right in the description. Okay, once this stream is over. So this is the second website, YouTube Thumbnail Grabber, right? So when you type that in Google, you just click the first option that's going to come out, right? Now, the essence of this website is that it will help you it's going to help you seamlessly replicate any thumbnail of your choice, right? So let's say you are you as a graphic designer, you specialize in thumbnail design. So and you are trying to replicate a particular design. This website would help you, okay, to download any thumbnail of your choice and then replicate it in whatever design software you are working on. Okay, so our PSD file has finished downloading. So let us open that up. And so as you can see right here, this is the file we just converted, right? This is the PSD file we just converted. The JPEG file we just converted into PSD, right? Using the first website I talked about. So you can use this website to convert your image to any PSD templates and then tweak it in your Photoshop software. So let's go back to the second website. Right. So like I said, the second website is YouTube Thumbnail Grabber. So now you just go onto YouTube and copy the link of any video. Okay, so let me just go onto YouTube and let's get the link of any video. Right. So let me just go to my channel, my tech channel. And by the way, if you're interested in tech stuff, strictly tech stuff, I have a tech channel where I post only strictly tech videos. So you can just go ahead and subscribe. That's the the link to the channel. The name of the channel is called Tech-Torality. You can subscribe to that channel I post only tech tips right here. So I'm not going to take any video and just copy the link of the video and go to the website, YouTube Thumbnail Grabber, and paste it in the URL section. And I click Get Thumbnails. So give it a few seconds to process. Now, as you can see right here, it gives you the thumbnail in different versions, in high definition, standard definition, and just normal definition, right? So you can go right ahead and click whichever option you want. And that's it. So the second website is YouTube Thumbnail Grabber. It's going to help you to download any YouTube thumbnail of your choice, and you can replicate the design in any design software of your choice, right? So the third website we'll be looking at is 3D Text Studio. 3D Text Studio. Now this website will help you create amazingly beautiful 3D text, right? Let's just go into my Photoshop, my browser, and type this. Right. Now the website is called textstudio.com. So let me edit that. Or you can just say textstudio.com. Right. So let's go back. And so this website would help you create any 3D text of your choice. So if you have, let's say you don't have a laptop that's 3D enabled, you can hop onto this website to generate any 3D text of your choice. Now, of course, we have it has a premium account, but it also has a paid account, right? But if you're on the free account, it works just fine, right? So I think we're having issues with my internet, so it's pretty slow right here. My apologies for that. And so when you hop onto the website, it's still loading. Let's just be patient a little. Oh, all right, so it has finally loaded. Now you have a couple of options. You have the free, so I'm going to click it. Now in the text feed right here, you can edit the text you want. I'm just going to type happy birthday. Right? Now it's going to show you how your text will look like, right? So you can change the styles, or you can even change the characters, right? You can change the style to whatever format you want, whatever style you want, right? But most times I just like leaving it the way it is. Download. Now, right where you have your download, you have a couple of options. You always want to download in PNG transparent, right? You want to ensure that you just want to ensure that you download it in a transparent format, so that whenever you take it to your photo or your graphic design software, you don't need to bother about removing the background again. So just go for the PNG transparent option right here, and then you click it, and your 3D text is ready. So let's just give that a few seconds to process, to load up, and let's see what we got here. So as you can see, this is the 3D text we just downloaded, and let me click it to open up. And voila, you see, we're done. So you can use this website for it to create any 3D text of your choice in just a few seconds. So the website once again is textstudio.com. Right. So let's go into the fourth website. The fourth website, of course, everyone knows this except if you've been living under the rock. It's called ChatGPT. Right. We all know how to, well, most of us should know how to use ChatGPT. Now, you can use, as a designer, you can leverage ChatGPT for a couple of options. Yes, ChatGPT can help you do a lot of stuff as a designer, from designing, creating your logos, your even posters, flyers, and all that. But one cool way I like to use ChatGPT as a designer is to generate prompts. Yes, so let's just go to Google, right? And one of the advantages of using ChatGPT is that it eliminates the option of, or the issue of, copyright, right? So let's say I want to recreate this image, this Photoshop, this image of a photographer, right? So now you know that when you go onto Google, sometimes some image you download, they have copyright licenses, right? So let's say I want to replicate this image, right? Here's all and let me just say save. Go to my desktop. Let me save it to my desktop. Right. Okay. I think I already have the image there. So let's go again. Right. So if I want to use that same image on my project, all I need to do is just to go to my ChatGPT, right? And where you have this plus icon, the plus icon here, you just click this to add your photo, right? So let's upload that image I just downloaded a while ago. This is it. Now you're going to type the prompt. Okay, let me open my notepad. Now you're going to type the prompt and say, please give me a well-detailed prompt to recreate this image. Now you can say, please pay attention to to every detail. Detail, right? Now you can also generate this prompt. You can also generate this image in ChatGPT. It works as well. But most times, if you're using the free plan, right? If you're on the free option of ChatGPT, sometimes it takes a while for the image to be generated. So I just prefer using to generate the prompt in ChatGPT, and then go to the fifth website I've shown you in this video, right, to create my prompt. So you have to ensure you stick around for the very last website, because that's an absolute banger, right? So I'm going to copy the prompt that I just got from ChatGPT. I'm going to go to the fifth website to duplicate that image, right? So let me just show you how to do that. Right, so I'm going to paste the prompt I just generated right here, the instruction rather. So let's see what ChatGPT is going to come up with. So I asked it to, okay, so it's generating the prompt for me, right? It's generating the prompt for me. So it says, okay, this is the prompt. So all I need to do now is to copy this website, copy the prompt, right? I can also paste it in ChatGPT and ask it to, to also create the image for me. But in order to save my time, right, if I'm in a hurry, I don't want to wait for ChatGPT to do that for me. I just go to this website. Let me open the fifth website. Now the fifth website is called ImageFX, imagefx.com, or you also call it Google Labs, right? So sometimes when you type ImageFX in Google, it doesn't give you it doesn't open the website for you, or you just type Google Labs. It's going to pop up the website for you. So let's just type Google Labs. Okay, it's already there. So this is the fifth website, Google Labs or Image Effects, right? Now, before you proceed on using this website, now this website, by the way, is a text or a prompt to image generation website. It can generate literally any type of image for you, right? So I'm going to copy now record that we generated the prompt from ChatGPT earlier, right? So now we are trying to recreate this image so that we don't run into any copyright issues, right? I'm going to copy this once again. Okay, let's go back. Let me copy this here, and then I go to the website. Now, before I paste my prompt, you come to where you have settings right here. Click this arrow. Now, ensure that click this. Now, you ensure that this padlock icon is locked, right? This seed option is locked, right? And you can also tweak your when you have model, ensure it's set to best quality. Then your aspect ratio, you can either set it to landscape, portrait, or whatever. I like leaving mine at landscape, right? And then now the essence of tweaking this settings is that so that you can always get consistent images. Now, if you are familiar with some of these, low language models, sometimes when you put in the same prompt, they don't give you the same image over time. Okay, the same prompt, right? But it keeps generating different images for you, right? So the essence of ensuring that you have this padlock icon locked, or the seed locked, is that whenever you type in the same prompt, it will give you the same images, right? So you always have that consistent image over time using the same prompt. So I'm going to paste the prompt and let's see what it's going to come up with right here. Recreate rather, so just give that a few minutes. It's still processing, just give that a few minutes. And once again, if you want to join our online communities, the links are in the pinned comments right on the live chat. You can use that to join us on Instagram and WhatsApp. Yes, we share a lot of tips and tricks there. And yeah, we have a lot of amazing people right there. Wow, so this is what we've got from Image FX, right? Yes. So let's just go through each of them. As you can see, I think it's pretty cool. Yes, it's pretty amazing. Very nice. And the resolution is sharp. So you can download any one of your choice. All you need to do is to click this download button right here. So let's compare it with the one we downloaded from Google. Let's see if we can contrast. Let's see if there's any difference. Right, so let's open this. So this one we got from Image FX a while ago. Let me open that one, the image from Google. Let's see if let's see the one we got from Google. Let's compare. Okay, it's still loading up. All right, so this is the one we got from, okay. And yes. So this, the one on your right hand side is the one we got from Image FX. And the one we got from, the one on your left is the stock image we got from Google. I think they are pretty similar. Though the one from Google seems to have deeper blacks. The contrast seems to be a little bit higher on the Google image, but I think it did a pretty good job. So if you want to tweak your image, you can just you can take it to your photo editing software and do whatever adjustment you want to do on your image, right? So, but I think this website did a pretty good job at generating this image. So like I said, you can also generate this same image in ChatGPT. So let's see what ChatGPT is going to come up with. If you can do that for us in a hurry before we end the stream. So we compare all three results. Yes. So these are the 5 websites we review today. Okay, I'll leave the links to the website in the pinned comments or in the description right after this stream, right? So just a quick one before we go. I'll be doing a free training, a graphic design training coming up sometime in this month of August. So it's completely free, and it's aimed at total beginners and of course those intermediates who want to, of course, upskill their design skills, right? It's going to be a completely free program. I'm going to be for about 5 days. I'm still working on the details, right? So, but it's going to be between the third and the 4th week of August. So, but I would provide more details in our next live session, right? So, if you're interested in enrolling for my free design training, right, for total beginners and of course intermediate, you need to join my online community, because that's where we'll be posting a lot of the details on how to register and to be a part of it. So once again, the links to join my online communities are right in the live chat in the comment section right there. Okay, so you can click the links and it takes you to either our WhatsApp community or our Telegram community right here. So I'm sure you had value from this video. Okay, let's just go back to our ChatGPT if it's done. Okay, it's still loading. Maybe we'll live stream, which will be coming up by the grace of God next Saturday. So next Saturday would be the last in the series of website review videos, right? So we'll be reviewing another set of amazing websites next Saturday during the designer episode. So ensure you are subscribed to the channel, and of course the notifications is turned on so you will be notified. But then after that, we'll go back to our regular design videos where we'll be working on projects, and of course we'll be learning 1 or 2 tricks as well. So if you found this useful, of course, share this video with your friends and other designers so they can benefit from the ton of value we just shared here. So thanks for watching, and see you in my next live session. God bless and good night.